So now that you establish the trend, we can go ahead and establish the demand zone. So demand zones are places where traders are looking to sell and buy huge amounts. So basically, here's an example of that. You can see that we established a couple of demand zones, and basically what that means is when you establish a demand zone, you extend that to the right side. This basically is going to be the area where other traders are looking to buy huge amounts. You can see they do that. They buy a huge amount and they take the chart to the upside. Same thing here. They see this demand zone. They go ahead and sell a huge amount, right? And here's another one, large amounts. Here's another one. We establish the demand zone there, and it gets touched, and then it goes up to another level. So let's go ahead and talk about how do we draw a demand zone. So basically, the way I draw a demand zone is basically I find a large wick, a large pivot point. So basically, this is gonna be a pivot point, and basically establish it at the beginning of the candle to the end of the wick, and basically that's the wick. And then I just go ahead and draw a gray box. You can draw support, not support and resistance, but levels to it, level lines and whatnot. So let's go ahead and go to the chart, establish some demands, some demand zones. So basically, once you found the trend, which is basically to the downside, right? We can go ahead and start establishing some demand zones. So let's go ahead and draw some demand zones here. That's one. Here's another one. This would be another one here. And here's another one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. And basically, you can see from me drawing demand zones. So now that we know that we're looking for some selling opportunities because the trend is to the downside, right? So when we establish this area, this demand zone, we can see that it has a bounce back up, and this is gonna be the area where you're looking to sell. So we take it back down, another level. It didn't get hit. Or let's say this broke down, selling opportunity up here. We take it down. This level didn't get hit down here, but this is another demand zone, and then we extend that out and gets respected multiple times, which is 1, 2, and perhaps close to 3. And then you can see we take that down. We take it down here as well. And then with this one, let me go ahead and delete this one. Make a demand zone there. We can see it gets respected there, and we take it down. That's basically it when it comes to demand zones. So I want you guys to go ahead and start practicing this. Once you establish your trend, once you establish your trend, start establishing your demand zones. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me through email or through DMs, and send some pictures so we can go ahead and talk about on the next one-on-one session. So that being said, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video, and we're going to be talking about support and resistance levels.